Hello guys, now it's time to talk about matches. In the last video about matches, I showed you a very important match we had against the second place at that moment. The result was very important for the league table. If you haven't seen it, or if you watched but forgot about it, check the video in the cards. Today I have some important moments to share with you again. Let's see what we've got. The match I showed you in the last video happened in June. This one. It was a very tight match in which we managed to get a draw despite of the problems we had that day. Since then, all of these matches happened. We lost in our first cup match by 8-0. We were humiliated. It was a very sad day for us. Our opponent was considerably stronger than us. I even set a defensive formation to try to hold him, but we simply couldn't take it. In the league, we won most of our matches. We lost only one, in which we were defeated by a much weaker opponent. Let me show you how unfair this loss was. The opponent played with a very defensive formation. You see that he is much weaker than us. And in the end, he won by 1-0 with a single shot. He had only one shot during the whole match and he scored. That happens sometimes. Anyway, we remained in the first place during this whole time. At this point, we faced this team that was playing a really good football. In the first round, we defeated them by 6-0. But now they are playing much better. By the time I recorded the previous video, they were in the sixth position. But now they are in the second, chasing us like crazy, winning all their matches. And they are our next opponent. Let's see what happened in that match. If we compare the R5s, we see that the teams are at a similar level. We are slightly better, but not much ahead of him. The formations are okay from both sides. I focus my play on the middle, as I told you in previous videos. We see that our strikers are much better than his. Our best defender is better than his best defender, but his best midfielder is better than our best midfielder by then, but not so far too. I consider us favorite in this match, but anything could happen. As we see so far, we play a bit better. The match is kinda even, but we had more chances. Yeah, many more at this point. And we are attacking again. Maybe we can score this time. Our best striker is gonna finish, and he misses the chance. We are still playing much better. By then, we dominate the match. We are at minute 74. Our best midfielder comes with the ball. He passes to other midfielder who scores the first goal of the match. We are winning 1-0 at this moment. And this guy is a sub that I put every match, replacing this one at minute 65, because this one, see, he has very low stamina. Then I put this guy who I consider worse than him, but as the stamina effects make this one lose skills, this other one ends up being better at this point. Then I put him. This time he helped the team. He scored the goal. By then I had also changed my goalkeeper because the goalkeeper also has very low stamina, only 8. Then I put this other one who is more or less at the same level of him to finish the match. Okay, we are winning 1-0. Let's see what else we get. The opponent comes. They had this chance and they scored. The match is tied now. Not so good, but we are playing away of home. A draw now wouldn't be so bad. In the statistics, we are still much better than opponent, but now they have other chance. I hope they don't score. Let's see. They have their best striker finishing, and he scores again. Now they are winning the match. Can we still fight for a draw here? It is a very important match. A loss here could complicate things for us. And they come once more. I hope they missed the chance. And they scored again. At this point, I don't think we can have any hope of a comeback in this match. Maybe we score one more goal at least, but they are the one coming again. I will skip to the end because I know we're not gonna score anymore. And that's it. We lost 3-1. I don't know if it had anything to do with the goalkeeper, or I can say that he didn't help anything. The team was playing better, we were winning. After he entered, we conceded 3 goals. But I don't know, maybe I shouldn't put all the blame on him. Look, this defender scored one only. In the statistics, it shows that we played better, but the result is what matters. We lost. Anyway, we remained in the first position with some points ahead of him. Let's see what happened in the next match. Then we had this other match against a weaker team. You see that his formation is a bit messy. He plays with only one defender, central defender, and if you compare the R5s, we are much better. That is almost a 20-point difference. So we are expected to easily win this match. We start winning already, 1-0, and I go to the final result. We see that we got a good win, 4-0, which means we are still in the first place. Okay, and the league continues. After this, we had another hard match against the opponent I showed in the last video about matches. As you can see, his formation is not the best, and we are stronger than him in terms of R5, but he is close enough to cause some trouble to us. Anyway, we are favorites. Let's hope we have better luck this time. At this moment, he has a chance at this corner kick, and he scores the first goal. No big deal. The game is just starting. Let's hope we can turn it around. They come again. I hope they miss this chance. Yeah, our defense could hold it. At minute 16, they come again. So far, they are dominating the match. They have more chances than us. This will be their third chance. And they scored 2-0. Things are getting a bit not so good for us. We still have time though. Let's not lose hope completely. Now we have the ball. The match is more or less even at this moment. We are playing better. Our best striker passes the ball to this midfielder who goes and scores. 2-1 now. We still have time to react and maybe at least draw this match. Let's see what happens. We come again with the same guy who just scored. He puts the ball for a striker, not our best striker, but he's playing really well too. He's really good, but this time he misses the chance, unfortunately for us. Now the opponent comes once more, looking to score the third goal. I hope they don't do it, otherwise it will be very tough for us. Okay, our goalkeeper catch the ball, and let me show you something. You may find it weird that that goalkeeper is playing at this moment. He's usually in the first team, and then I put the other one. But within my sell to agent strategy, I ended up buying this goalkeeper, who is not so good, but he's better than the goalkeeper I used to use in the first team, which is this one. Therefore, I changed. Now I use this goalkeeper as my first, and at the minute 65, I put this one to play. Just making this quick mention. Let's continue. We are still losing, but now we have a good chance. Our striker passes the ball to our best guy, the best scorer of the league, and he goes and scores again. Great goal. Now we drew the match. We still have some time. Maybe we can look for the third goal, but the opponent is the one who comes. They come with the ball. They will have a chance. I hope our goalkeeper can catch it. Yeah, and the ball goes out. Okay, maybe we have one more chance. No, the match is over. A draw away from home against a tough team. Not so bad, but I think we should have won this match. After this result, we lost the first position for the first time in the season. The opponent won his match 7-0 and left us behind, as you can see in the thumbnail of the video. We have the same amount of points of the opponent, but their goal difference is 7 points bigger than ours. Our next matches will be very important. We must win and win for a lot of goals if we want to get back to the first position. As you see, our next match is against this team here, which is currently in the 5th position. And it's going to be the TV match of the round. Let's see what happened. I expect a win, since we are the stronger side, as you can see through the R5 difference, and the opponent has kind of a masked formation. He has only one central defender, one striker, three guys in front, which is not good, as I told you before. Then I hope we can have a good win. But only winning is not enough. We need to score a lot of goals. This is our first chance. Maybe we can score from it. Yes, 1-0 already. One shot, one goal. Let's see the next one. At minute 10, it seems to be our second chance in the match. The defender crosses and the midfielder, yeah, he missed this one. Let's hope for better luck in this one. We come, who has the ball is the midfielder. This is our best assistant guy. And he passed to the striker who scores. Our best striker scores the second goal. Things are going well so far. We have another chance. Once again, our best assistant passes to the midfielder. I think he scored once already, no? No, he missed the chance. Now he scored. No, yeah, he had scored before. His second goal in the match. Things are going very well. I hope we keep doing this. We have one more chance now. Again, our best assistant. Will he give other one? I can't believe that. Now he passed to a striker. Not our best striker, but also a very good one. Yeah, he scores. I think that guy gave 3 assists already in the match. Very good. Now the opponent is coming. Will they score? I hope not. No, our defense could keep it. Let me skip a bit. As you see, the score is fantastic for us. So far, we are completely dominating the match. The opponent had only one chance, which I showed you before. And at this moment, he got a player sent off, which should help us. Things should get even better. He has a defender, I think. Yes, this guy. His left back was sent off, and he didn't have any conditional orders to fix this problem. So I hope we still score some extra goals. Maybe in this move already. Our best striker scored one more. Very good. Let me skip a bit more. Believe it or not, the score is 12-0 at this moment. Where do you think it's gonna stop? So far, it's our best match ever. Do you have space for more? Anything beyond this is simply unbelievable. Let's see, our striker comes and the 13th goal is scored. Let's see how many more we have. We are totally dominating the game. The opponent is one man down, as we saw before. And I think we're gonna score the 14th now. With this guy who enters in the second half, remember? Yeah, he scores the 14th goal. And it's actually his second in the game already. Any more goals? We have another chance. The opponent is also getting some chances, but thankfully no goal scored for him. Our best striker, we're gonna finish the match with one more goal. Yes, 15. Yeah, that's gonna be the final score. 15-0. A fantastic match for the team. The best match so far. It was a great win, no room for mistake. We were lucky to get an extra player at some point, but we were winning very badly already. Then we scored a lot of goals later. Our best striker scored 6 goals in the match. Unfortunately, we had this guy injured. He is still injured for 3 more matches. He's been playing well. He's a player I just hired, but it's okay. Let's not think about too much about this, but celebrate the win. Our direct opponent also won, but do you think he had such a big win like we did? Let's see the league table after this round. We are back to the first position. Our opponent won, but just for 2-0, while we won for 15-0. Now we have, let me think, 6 goals, 6 points ahead in goal difference compared to him. We have 7 more rounds to go, and I hope we can keep on winning to get this title. That's all for this video, guys. If you have questions, write them down below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. See you soon.